My name is Sometimes Heather, and today I play Portal 2. Let's continue from where we left off last time. Last time I found myself in the old Aperture Science testing facility. And here we are. We came from there somewhere. See the blue portal there? That's me. Or was me. And here we find a main lift, which is not where we want to go, and an inviting door that says enter. Getting there is a little bit of a bother, but don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Almost. I'm gonna go up there and ish. I'm gonna go up there instead. Right trigger, blue portal, left trigger, orange portal. I keep forgetting. So, first time I was here, it took me like half an hour to figure out where to go and what to do. But now I know. We need to go up there, so portal on the tilted surface, then go here and jump down while making another portal fly through the and here we are.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
So, here we are greeted with pre-recorded messages from Cave Johnson, the founder of Aperture Science Enrichment Center. And as usual, coffee. This is my second morning coffee today. I've also washed my hair, so I may look funny and roofy like a poodle. Here we find an area where secretaries have possibly worked. Nothing of interest. This is where we came from, yes. I get turned around very easily. Welcome, test subjects. Please sign in with the receptionist before proceeding to the lounge. There are no receptionists. The lounge looks very much like Fallout 4, actually. Distracted. Here we find a portrait of Cave Johnson and all sorts of trophies. Some of them potato related. Cave Johnson, it seems, has also been a shower curtain salesman. Let's move along. Here we find an elevator tower. Elevator and control, you can summon it. Here. Wait for attendant to begin with. They're on, and so we'll just have to do the work ourselves. I was in a little bit of a rush. I had forgotten what I'm wearing. Embarrassing. Caution, do not fall down elevator shaft. This game is full of little clues like that. We need to go there. Or there. I must slap a portal there and head on down the stairs. I'm making an orange portal there, so I'll use my right hand to create a blue portal here. Let's fall down the elevator shaft, shall we? Eep. Exactly where I want it to be. Delicious. Pump Station Alpha. Know your allergens. You can be allergic to antimatter. I didn't know that. Know your hazardous materials. Don't touch anything unfamiliar. Do not inhale fumes, no matter how good they smell. There's nothing really here but a thingy to touch. That thingy starts something. We need to go up there somewhere. I'll put a portal there. Okay, there. There. Close enough. Another one goes on this wall. Gel flow. That didn't work. Oh. That's easier, actually. Here we go. So the game gives us clues at this point. We need to follow the blue line. Down.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Messages from Kate Johnson tells story, actually. History of how Aperture Science Enrichment Center came to be what it is today. Oh.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
You are here. Oh, the first Aperture Science Testing Center had spears through which to navigate. I hadn't noticed that before. It was like my 5th playthrough. It's funny how games, and also films and books, all sorts of art has like hidden details that you miss on the first few rounds. This test is unsolvable without an Aperture Science portable quantum tunneling device. We have one, so let's head on in. Make Cave Johnson proud. Repulsion gel was Aperture's first attempt to create dietic pudding substitute. It's true, the gel is sweeter, slightly less non-toxic film of fiberglass insulation that causes subsequently ingested food items to bounce off the lining of dieters' distended stomach and out his or her mouth. For various reasons, this product was pulled from the shelves. Delicious. Blue stuff there. Another platform there. We need to go up there, I suppose. The blue gel makes us bounce. Here we find places to aim at. As we stand on the button, an exit opens. I would like a cube. Where's my cube? There is a button to push, so let's hope. I really like the blue gel. It's amusing. Cube. Thank you. Let's place it on the button. Oh. Now we can hop on over to the exits.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
You tell him to cave. Another fine example of why it is so important to plan what you say instead of just opening your mouth. That was, to Next, test chamber this way. Unfortunately, the bridge is broken and there's all sorts of gross things down there. So, portal there and find another reflective surface. I got sent around. Another place for secretaries to work at. I hope I'm not the only person who associates typewriters and phones to secretaries. I suppose we'll go down there. Eep.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Oh dear. Here we find a patch of or puddle of blue gel. And a cube, which we probably need. So, I'm gonna hop on down from here. If I can. It's alright. Maybe this will work better. Take cube and exit. Where do we put it? Oh, there. Orange portal. There. Back through the blue one. Place button. Place cube on button. That did something. Perhaps up there. Let's go investigate. In order to get there... Oh, that's undone. In order to get there, we need to hop on down from there and build momentum, yes, with the blue gel, and end up there. Let's do that. We need another cube, which is there. And in order to get to it, we need to hop on down and then bounce off the walls, which is actually a very amusing context. Here we go. A little bit difficult to execute this one. Now to return. Oh, no falling. Hey, wait, I can just do this. I feel silly now. Press cube on button and this happens. We need to come out from there in order to get there. What's that scribble on the wall? Oh. Let's see if this happens. We did it! Yay. What? Jewel? Bot? I don't understand.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel.
Oh,
we
dear.
haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Oh dear. another elevator. Just like in the new facility, we don't need to do anything in order to activate these.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Okay, Johnson. Delightful then. Now we need to make our way to that pedestal there without falling into the deadly waters, which look surprisingly real. Let's go. Yay. Now, we need to find a reflective surface in the upstairs area. There's one. This place for a portal is very carefully hidden. Can't find another one there, so
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me.
that's what my
Bean
brain.
counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Oh. Now, what do we have here? If we push the button, we activate the outpour of blue gel. We need to get up there somewhere, so we need to spread the gel all over this chamber. Maybe not all over, but at least to various parts of it. And we do that by making portals. Paint the floor, open a portal, wait for a blob of paint to come out, and then move the whole flat. This is like more than we need, but well, making a mess is fun. So, we need to come out from there and fly there. How do we get up there somewhere? I'm gonna make a portal there and not exactly what I was planning, but... Oh. Well, that works. Let's see if that's enough or we need... I think we need gel. That. Now let's jump.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
No. Sorry about the noise. Another elevator. These chambers with propulsion gel are progressively challenging. The first ones are easy, and then all of a sudden you find yourself wondering what the fuck is going on.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Let's keep that in mind. We're blue. So, here we find blue gel and water and a button. We need to hop up and press the button. So in order to do that, we need gel. I don't remember actually, like exactly what happens here, but well. Bounce, bounce, bounce. So, button stops water. Water washes away paint. Well, place the paint things so that we get that one blue, and then pop up again, press button and hop on up. Well, that was easy. It goes to
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Okie doke. We need to go up there. The only place to exit, I'm supposing we need to jump. The only place to exit is here, so what do you say if we paint the walls blue? Then go up here, perhaps. Portal there. Pop on into a blue one. Ouch. And we're out. Just in case we need it. That was orange. So tucking away my orange index finger. Once more, not entirely certain what I'm supposed to be doing. So if I hop through there, I'll be happy. Think. I don't know. Let's jump on down and paste an orange pot on the ground. This is gonna hurt. Ouch. So where to now? Up. Try not to fall. I'm quite certain that we need to go.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
We'll solve this thing right after I get more gold. Gracefully. Continue. Button, cube, blue, gel, water. How do we get the cube? It's inside a glass box. The only tool we are provided is gel. If we make the cube bounce, it breaks the lock. Oh, it's prison. Now we need to catch it. Stop. Come here. Come here. If we wash it, it will stay put. Place cube onto bottom. Then we need to get up there. And we need to move the button. We'll do that by making it jump. Here we go.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you, box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot, car, goodbye.
Oh dear. I wouldn't want to be fired by Kate Johnson. Sounds like a feisty person. Next chamber.
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
She also sounds familiar. Elevator to surface. Certainly. The way shut. We can make a portal here and then we can ask for the internet for help or whatever. Oh, this is the elevator shaft. Well, isn't that just interesting? Do we go there? Let's investigate. We go here. Pump station Beta. That looks inviting. In order to get there, we might need to fly out from here. Brain hurts a little bit. So, we want a portal there. But we can't get to it. And we need to build momentum, so jump from here and then you need to do the this thing. Which portal am I moving? The orange one? Yes? Yes. Orange one is my left one. Oh, this hurts my spatial awareness. Oh wow. Concentration helps with all sorts of things. Here we find another office. Advanced typewriter. And another thingy. Now we have activated 2 kinds of gel. And on this 2-colored theme, I'm trying very hard.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related?
Right. As I was saying, I do believe the time has come to say goodbye. For now, I have like a lot of things to do today, so I'm gonna keep this short. I will return. Surprised? On Thursday at 2 p.m. to play more Portal. Thank you so much for watching and see you all later. Ta!